Good afternoon, guys, and welcome down to this NoLimits 2 live stream. Today I'm joined by James. Say hi, James.
Hi, James.
And James is currently ordering a Subway, so he might be
I am.
out of action talking in the stream just for a few minutes. So, hello, everybody. I'd just like to apologize for yesterday for not doing the podcast. Obviously, you know, family comes first over anything, so it's one of them things. We will try and reschedule with Impact Family. I'm not sure when, but we'll try and sort that out. So hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to Ben. Hello Behemoth. Hello Spyro. Hello to 6 people currently watching and 9 likes. Thank you very much. And today we're going to crack on with looking in Forbidden Valley. Not visited this project now for over a week. So what I'm going to do at the start is basically just going to go through and just sort out a few little things that we need to fix. Isn't that right, James? Subway, eat fresh. Yes, I know.
Hello all, hello all, hello all, hello all.
Hello, Mr. Cool Wipeout. So you just messaged me on
pizza.
Wow, they're doing the pizzas.
No, there's a guy called Tempered Pizza in the chat.
Oh yeah, Tempered Pizza. Yeah, it's your best friend. It could be your best friend. So Mr. Cool Wipeout sent me a message on Steam just before I went live and said, "Are you busy?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, literally, I'm about to stream. But if you've got a question, go ahead." So if you want to let us know in the chat, Mr. Cool Wipeout, then that's fine. Hope you're okay, Luke. Yeah, I'm good. Reality is setting now, and you know it's one of them things. You've just got to keep going. But anyway, right, so, well, that's the support's done. All right, guys, that ends the stream. No, I'm not joking. Okay, so we've got that there and that there. Let me just take a look at this frozen now. Hopefully they should be in the right place. As always, everybody, let us know in the chat how you're all doing. Yes, I have a question about terrain editing and auto paint. All right, cool. Well, you know what? That's good, because that's what I'm going to be doing soon. So go ahead. Ask the question and I'll try and help you as much as I can. If you're using the default terrain setting, I might have to come out of this project to help you, but I can do that. I don't mind doing that. It would only take 2 minutes. So let me know what your question is and we'll do what we can. Right, what am I doing? Okay, I'm finishing this wall off round. That's what I'm doing, finishing the wall off. Okay. Whew. Good, cool. Good stuff. So when we get a few more people in, we will announce how you can submit your entries into the Alton Towers NoLimits 2 contest that we're running. And when James gets off his Just Eat, whatever he's on, we can drop the link in. we can drop the link in the chat for the Creative Lounge, and where people can submit, and you can run them through the form if you want.
Ben says, wonder if James will share his air conditioner. Still undecided.
That is that's a touchy subject.
I'll make them pay for it. There you go.
Why don't you get it off your rent? I mean, it's not as if you pay anything anyway, like, but you know.
Mr. Cool Wipeout. So my question is, how can I make it to where when I start to make a mountain or pull terrain up, the rock/dirt paint layer comes up automatically? So the auto paint when you're creating sharp glyphs. So that would be just setting up the.
So what you would need.
The advanced one, wouldn't it?
Okay, so hey Luke, you joined by anyone else today? Yeah, James, Jim Bob's here.
He probably hasn't heard me speaking yet.
Possibly not. Yeah, probably on a bit of a delay. Yeah, so basically what you would have is, if you'd have the default setting up there. Obviously mine's different because I'm in Forbidden Valley. But where it says auto paint there, you just click auto paint, and then whenever you move, that will happen. Same with the gravel, dirt and rock as well in that setup. I can't change the terrain now, because if I do, everything will change, and my paths are terrain paint, so I can't afford to do that. Hello, Danny. Yeah. So, you're playing No Limits? Why are you playing No Limits?
I was just gonna.
It came up on Steam. I was like, oh, James is in No Limits. Oh, what's going on here then? Because usually when he's
So
in
when you go into terrain, you want to go to terrain settings and then load setup, and load the complex.
start with the complex one. I don't think I went through it.
And then if you press OK, and then start modifying everything, it will auto paint it to the right thing.
It's a really cool tool.
So you need to make sure that you've got the complex setup loaded.
Yeah, you do.
Because you did not explain that.
No, but I did say how to turn auto paint off.
It should also already be on.
Yeah, and you can turn it off if you don't want it to do it. Just untick the box as well.
He got fired again, apparently.
He got fired on Towers Magic.
Yeah, tell my boss who works on Nemi that infusion is better.
Oh god. Let's not do this again.
Let's go Wipeout. Okay, thanks. Do you know the best settings for the rock and dirt paint layer to look the best?
I use B.
If you're using the complex one, it's pretty much already configured to the best scaling for it.
That's best scaling, but it can be subject. Well, is it called subjective when something is someone's? I can't know. I don't know words.
Yes.
It can be like how you want it to be, so it can be very. You can change it to how you want it to be. What you see, my grass here is B. Now, usually that would be A. I've changed it. And look how nice the grass texture looks. It looks well. I like nice grass, so I don't want it to look all horrible and janky. So I like to have it look smooth and like it's just been cut, basically. How it should be when you turn up to a theme park. Unlike Alton Towers, sometimes they don't like to do the grass cutting, which really winds me up. So I would do anything to run a moor around Nemesis. That would be awesome. In fact, I'd do it for free. Alton Towers, hit me up. Imagine that, mowing around Nemesis. Obviously not while it's running, but...
Hey James, you know that photo I sent you? That's my PC. Which one?
How is Towers Magic going anyway? Are they any closer to getting Jewel or Forbidden done? We've seen a lot of work going on.
Although I have had information that Mr. World Guard around Nemi,
yeah,
is gone.
Mr. What? Say that again.
The World Guard around Nemi is gone.
Oh, they've taken the world guard away.
So you are able to go up to it now.
Interesting.
But they have removed the train, so you can't ride it.
Oh, Shiza Manelli, I moved the...
Shiitake mushrooms!
Shiitake mushrooms! Yeah, Danny, so if you are still watching, mate, we will definitely reschedule. We'll do that.
Last question, how do I set up the comment settings? So you go to the terrain tab, then terrain settings at the top, and then load setup, and just choose complex.
Yeah, I'll show you now quickly. So you go to terrain settings, load setup, click complex, press OK, and then you're in. And you're off. Enjoy the world of terrain editing in No Limits.
My order is confirmed. My order is confirmed. When
I was just about to say, what if you bought now? But then I realised I just mentioned it in...
James, what do you mean? Which one I've been seeing? I don't know what photo is of the staff chat though. Can't remember. Is it the one where you're being told that you're fired?
Wow, rude.
You're welcome.
Cheers, bro.
What can I say except you're welcome? Yes. Okay.
That's a steep hill.
Driver is assigned.
Already? Wow.
It doesn't take that long for Subway to make a sandwich.
Subway, eat fresh.
Turns out James has been getting lots of pictures. I get too many messages, I don't look at them. No, I'm kidding, I do look at the messages.
Does that stall thing that I have, my stall scenery, do I have vending machines? I can't remember now.
I don't know.
Scenery, food and
Why
drink.
asking me that question?
Pepsi machine.
You know I
There you
won't
go.
know the answer to it.
Pepsi machine.
James looks at my messages.
Maybe not
so that's the question.
there. I should probably put it.
Not really. I just don't like having the little icon that says I have notifications. It annoys me.
Yeah, it can be.
Like, I don't want to have anything on red. Although half the time I don't actually read it, I just right click them to say mark as red. Red melons, reopening plans, yeah, as are available to read a short about wildlife video on it.
Yeah. Yeah, they've announced what they're gonna do, which is pretty cool. And
Subway
For-
subscription subscribers, Costco Gen.
and
Still have no idea what happened that night.
and we have news from Orlando as well, is that all the parks are going to be opening from the 5th of June. So check that out. That's cool. Theme Park Insanity.
You were being
covered
mean
it.
to me, so
Theme Park
you were
Insanity
being
did do a pretty cool article on that as well on their website, so go check that out. We've not started covering news on our site yet, but we're in the process. Anyway, right, dude, let's talk about how you can submit your entries for the competition. So you need to go to coastergen.com/creative lounge, and then there'll be a big button that says submit, and it'll take you to the submission form, which is a Google document, right?
Mhm.
And then you just basically fill that form in, provide your link to your submission, and then we will check it out, and it will be added to a video that we will do where we round everyone up, and the winner will receive a brick at the entrance of Alton Towers when that is available. If not, you will receive 50 quid worth of merch money, basically. It depends which one is you know, the earliest to be available.
Yeah.
So obviously they've not been doing it this year because of obvious reasons, but
You need to update the Steam thing and put it out on the Facebook as well. For the form.
yeah, I'll yeah, this was the start of
Because
all
not
that.
many people are gonna see this.
No. This was just the start of me just telling people how to do it. So yeah, guys, make sure you if you are submitting anything, go over to coastergen.com, go to Creative Lounge, and you'll see that there is a button. It says submit, and you can see the Alton Towers logo on the banner there. So that's how you submit. That's simple. Obviously, oh geez, that's a big rock. When you after this stream, I will go to Steam and update the description, as James just said, and then I will do it on Facebook, do a release on Twitter. So if you don't mind, guys, and if you do follow us on our social media, if you could share the post, that would be awesome.
And if you know anyone that is doing a competition, let them know that we've uploaded the form.
Yeah. And there we go. And that's how you do it. That simple. So the entries have to be in by the... when is it? 13th? 3rd?
3rd.
Yeah, 3rd. That looks nice. I think wood chip would work nice in there. There we go. Bleeds. Oh, it bleeds sometimes. There we go. Alright, wood chips in. What I am going to do is I'm going to separate these two areas because people are going to be able to people are going to clash coming off both rides as they come off the path here, so just make a bit of a barrier there. There we go. Nice. All right, well, considering this is a roller coaster game, let's ride a roller coaster, eh?
You're on how mods are making fun of me. Yeah, they're making fun of you because they're allowed to. For that comment. Oh, one sec.
No worries. Alright, here we go, guys. Enjoy the ride on Galactic Air. Where's the fountains?
I have returned.
Hello.
My brother was like, I'm gonna order something from Creams. Do you want anything? I just ordered Subway, but a milkshake.
So you ordered a milkshake now as well?
Yeah, I'm getting a milkshake as well.
Nice.
I feel like James is ignoring chat for a reason. Yes, I'm ignoring specific chats.
Deepak Beth, hello. Hello to everybody in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and follow us on all our socials.
And press the like button. Do that.
Yeah. How many likes are we at? Because my thing's still broken.
8 watching, 13 likes.
Yeah, I'm at 6 and 9. Fantastic. Hey lads and coasters, hope you're okay.
Hello.
So just gonna jump off this now. I'm just gonna go as if I was exiting the ride, so I'm gonna have to come off from the back out. The path's a lot level now compared to how it was. Then you come up this way. Social distancing, let people pass. We're up. There we go. Maybe I should put tape on the floor, right? Make it as realistic as I can.
On James is ignoring my earlier messages. I wonder why he's abusing the freedom of speech. Freedom of speech does not apply to me reading out your message.
Take a ride on Nemesis, considering it's been up the hill. That's not Nemesis.
Subway
that was,
takes an hour to deliver for me. Wow. Mine's like half an hour. Apparently. Oh, it's on its way.
Here we go, Nemesis time. Without any support, so it is floaty. Floaty Nemesis.
All the words that James hates. Thumbs up party.
Yes. Have a thumbs up party.
That is cringy.
So was that, to be fair. That was worse.
So is your face, but you don't hear me complaining.
Ooh, no.
Ooh.
Because this is audio.
James loves finding him still. No, I don't.
Alright, there's Nemesis. Very good, Steve. Oh yeah, the family coaster. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's go ride the family coaster because that is got some airtime. The Edge. which is not going to be worked on. Oh, I just headbutted a support. Thanks for that. Which is not going to be worked on for a while, because obviously we're working. Oh, for God's sake, no limits. Why?
I hope you're doing better than last night, Luke.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes. Everything's still up in the air, but yeah, it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Whoop. I watched the airtime on these bunny hops. It's just amazing. Yeet! Yeet! Ejector.
He has turned into the hunger monster.
James is definitely always the hungry monster.
I'm always hungry.
That's who he is.
Thumbs up party while riding Infusion. I'll never ride Infusion, so no.
You're not gonna ride Infusion again ever.
No, I already said that in the vlog. Never riding it again.
I didn't know you meant it though.
Never riding it again.
Entrance there.
Done it once, don't need to do it again, it's horrible.
I have made a bit of a valley, by the way, guys. Look. Where the skyride would be. In terms of the overlay. You can just see it on the overlay. It's just slightly there. Overlay.
Underlay.
Could be over there. That's where Blade
Overlay,
was.
underlay.
Yeah. Should we put Blade in? I don't know if we should put Blade in or not.
That moment deserves the Helen emoji RMC agenda.
It's really...
It's so sad that the McDonald's next to me is closed, but the ones in a 2-mile radius from me are open. Oof.
Oh no. What I have to do is level this bit off as well.
Ben says, I'll never ride Infusion again after it bruised me. It basically gave me concussion, so...
Did it really give you a concussion though?
No. But it felt like it tried to. It felt like it tried to.
It felt like it tried to. That's a new one.
I got a black eye on an SLC. Ouch.
Is this just like therapy for people who have had something go wrong on an SLC?
Pretty much. When looking at Nemi from bird's eye view, it reminds me of something familiar.
Nemesis?
Yeah.
I can see where that came from. That tree is in the way, and 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 that tree is in the way. I am in the way. I'm in the way of myself right now.
You're always in the way.
Oh,
Stretch.
I might have to dip this down a bit. So I'm trying to do this, guys, without any 3D models. So any, like, that's the whole point of this. So you don't have to, you know. How can I describe it? No SketchUp models, no Blender models, just things that are available on Steam. That makes sense?
Yeah.
For example, the Pepsi machine that I pulled out earlier. That is available on Steam. So you can use that. So I'm just trying to basically
apparently my food is still at the store.
Oh, that's extol. So I'm trying to create this queue line. Obviously that goes down by here. But I'm having to go further than the real air for obvious reasons. I think with a bit more patience that could work. So I wish you could add steps in NoLimits, you know? That'd be cool. let me just unfreeze it so the supports go back down. So just hanging around there, like 7 foot in the air. By the way, it's my event day tomorrow. I'm hosting the event from Tom.
Very fancy.
I have to check that out if I'm around. I've unearthed a light. Can't do that.
A light.
A light, you say? A light, indeed.
A light. The light of the lighty light.
I'm gonna have to move that light, isn't I? In fact,
That's a lot of lights.
yeah, look, they're all on the ground. Look. See it in a minute. Shh.
I don't know why James got excited. He probably getting banned. He won't ban me.
Who?
Tom.
Oh yeah. That was a funny little exchange of back and forth there on the Discord the other day. That was hilarious.
What, me just watching the nicknames, just waiting for it to change so I can reset it.
Pretty much.
So,
Oh
can I get you?
Bit steep, that bit, but not too bad. I've been down steeper drops than that in real life.
Then there was just hydrated me yelling at you guys to Subway CoasterGen. That was a very odd evening.
It was a very odd evening, to be fair.
Subway CoasterGen. Eat free Shavakadu.
Free Shabakadoo! Well, we have some kind of queuing now, so I can just...
James knows I won that exchange, that's why he's being quiet. No, I'm just looking at where my food is. That's why I'm being quiet. Hey, Kyra.
Hello, Cairo.
Oh.
Does that mean it's arrived, or...?
No, it's just me going. Alright,
Alright, Halo theme tune. Calm down.
Beamer says, didn't I ask you to be big boy CoasterGen? What does that even mean? I know you were hitting on me, Six.
This is going to sound really strange to anybody who isn't in our Discord. So, guys, Link,
Check out the Discord.
link is in the video description below. Check out our Discord. It's full of random stuff.
Yeah.
But cool stuff. Like my latest project. So if you want to see that, check that out. I'll be coming out soon. Tuesday. We'll try and get in for the roundup this time, I think. Might actually submit something for the roundup for once.
What?
Yeah, I might make it. I might make it, dude. Still time to make it in life.
I might make it before you break it.
Okay, this is looking pretty cool now. Let's take a walk down the...
Me 6 is smexy though, that's facts.
For anybody who doesn't know who Me6 is, which is probably a lot of you people watching right now, it's the bot on our Discord.
Yeah.
We got a floaty rock there. Alright, down we go. The queue line. It's not wide enough. No, James.
Ooh. Yeah, there was a flight sim update yesterday.
Oh!
Update.
Yeah, we didn't look because you went off to play COD, didn't you? I didn't see that.
It was a very short one, but in it said that the next wave of invites are going out today.
Okay.
So maybe, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
I really want it. Behemoth, oh god, I feel bad for Me6 even at Bot. Yeah, you should. See, so Me6 was actually responding in the bot testing channel. It was just like, please make them stop. Please stop.
Yeah. Poor Me6.
Mystical Wipeout, I need help coming up with a name for my B&M sit down. Sit down.
Call it stand up and say, isn't that ironic?
Irony, the ride. There you go.
Yeah, irony. Iron Dagger. There you go. That's a good name.
That's
Steel Dagger.
Iron Vengeance.
Elite's a good name.
Copper Vengeance.
Copper Event.
Copper Vengeance.
Mag Vengeance. Magnesium Vengeance. Just go through the elements, shall we?
Potassium Vengeance.
Element 115 Vengeance.
What is element 115?
I can't remember what it's copying with an M. It's what they discovered at Area 51. When they said it didn't exist, and then they did the Hydron Collider, and then it existed. Pretty much.
It's a synthetic element.
Yeah.
It's Moscovium.
That's it. Told you it began with an M. I wasn't wrong. Let's sit by Granny's
It was
rock.
first synthesized in 2003 by a joint team of Russian and American scientists at the Joint Institute for Nuclear Research in Dubna, Russia.
Okay, so then type in Bob Lazar, and he said it in the 70s, early 80s that it existed, and they were like, nope, that's BS. He went to S4, which is a another part of Area 51. All right. How long have we been streaming for today? We have a 33 minutes. That okay. Right. Let's start. I think we should start to.
Oh god, no! Don't use infusion. Please do not use infusion.
No, don't do that.
Don't give a B&M name of infusion.
I'm
Me6
stuck.
is scared. Yes, Me6 is very scared of you guys.
Continue to work on this path. I think a bit wider this way.
We need a coaster called Alien World: The Great Escape.
Cool name. That band.
What? That's not Great Escape. That's the Indiana Jones. What's the Great Escape one?
Is that one, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
There you go. England. God, I miss sports.
Copyright strike.
It sounds like I sound like the crowd off Rocket League when they go, "We like sports. We like sports."
I haven't played Rocket League in years.
That's a game I'm pretty good. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a new game yesterday. Ace Combat 7. Wow, if you like planes and shooting things.
I like planes. I like trains. Meow. Anyone that gets that reference? Yes.
I guess it's probably Rick and Morty or something.
No, it's not.
Oh, makes a change.
ASDF Movies. It's a YouTube channel. Years ago. Alien World, The Great Escape, Forbidden Journey through a ride of the Alien World, the ride. Oh, he's hydrated again.
What's that?
I think he's hydrated again.
Oh, is he gonna fall asleep on the kitchen floor again?
Oh, he's coming up with some interesting names, to say the least. How is this taking so long?
What?
You know, what do you think?
Subway. This has to be fresh. Eat fresh.
No, but it's in the it's not even at Subway. It's with the person, so it's not fresh.
Maybe he doesn't know where you live.
Steam Movies go. Hello, my turtle. I need some suggestions for the event tomorrow. What games you want to do, James?
Bulldog.
Block party.
Bulldog.
How would you play Bulldog?
Tag them.
That's just tag.
Alright, tag then.
There is actually a tag mod.
There you go.
Which
Play
is
tag.
you chuck a mine tag at them. A
Oh.
mine tag, a name tag at them.
A mine tag
A mine tag, yes.
in Minecraft. Who would have thought it?
Oh god, the floor was cold as well. Says Behemoth. Hi, Theme Butt Towers.
I love Impact Towers.
Block Party's a hard game to do. It's fun though. I won it once when I played it, so. Have you redone Neme?
No. Have I redone Nemesis? No, it's there. Same one. I'll let you ride it. Here we go. Just realised I got bloom effect on it. It's like really shiny.
Bloomy, bloomy, bloom.
Bloom. Yes, bloom, bloom.
What is that?
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoom.
Ah, zoom, zoom, zoom. It's like
What
a
advert's that from?
Renault.
That's a Renault.
That's Renault.
Right, James, I need to TP you into the op booth of the game and make you play it right. And you appreciate how hard it is. I'm not allowed to be in the op booth, I'm not staff. There you go.
Oh.
What did you say you used to make custom scenery?
Scalable build objects. And just what's in the game. All this is what's in the game, bar a few things.
And if you really want to make completely custom stuff, then Blender.
So all this is in the game, so the rocks I've used are literally in sceneries, rocks. But everything that I'm using right now, guys, we just let you know that it's all available on Steam. Just go to Steam, download what you want to use, and then you can just extract the file and then stick them in.
James, you hired, now getting the up. I don't think that's how it works.
No. I have a pretzel standing because it's like when they have the dry roasted chestnuts and stuff ready to go.
You're a pretzel.
Come on, Nemesis, need a drink. There you go. Pepsi machine. Pretzels. Lovely. I did want to add a subway over here,
Hey.
which I thought would be cool. So I'm going to do that now, actually. I'm going to add the subway over here. That's it, Dad. I'm streaming. Just play with the doorbell. It's fine. Sorry if you hear a doorbell in the background, guys.
I did hear a little bit. What's happening? What's going on? He's gone. What on earth is happening?
They just couldn't wait. They wanted to use the new doorbell. Fair enough.
Yeah. I think we're on. No, that's how it works. Now get into Towers Magic. No, I quit already. How are you planning on making the station on Nemesis?
Ooh, I don't know yet. I'm not sussed that one out yet.
And Beam says do a Megalite recreation.
A Megalite recreation.
Yeah, the Alton Towers Megalite. In the dungeons.
What on Towers Megalite in Dungeons? Doesn't exist.
Have you made all this in a stream, or is it all on Steam Workshop? As I haven't been watching the streams recently.
You need to go back to the very first one where we start to build Forbidden Valley. It literally started off with Air in Galactica, and then it's ended up with Nemesis, and it's ended up with a flat ride, and it's ended up with a family coaster over there, and now it's ended up with a subway next to the Sky Ride. Yeah.
Theme Park Alton says, Luke, remake the dungeons and add a Megalite.
Be cool.
Subway is totally in NoLimits. The subway is from the Steam Workshop.
As I said.
Hey, Finley!
Oh, thanks, Finley. Appreciate that, mate.
This makes a change from Towers Magic. Excited to see how this turns out. Looking great.
Thank
so
you.
far, guys.
Have you actually ridden any of the rides, Finley? If you haven't, I'll let you see them. Just let me know.
This is where Tom needs to be on his best behaviour.
Finley Webb just subscribed. Thank you.
Thompson needs to be on his best behaviour now.
So what I find strange about this subway model that I think it's who made it? Let me have a look. It's
happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Finley. How are you do now? Like 63?
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Finley. I know it's not his birthday. I know the joke. But yeah, so Plantaurus? No, it's not Plantaurus. Plantaurus makes the planters. It's in his name, Luke. I don't know what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. It doesn't have a base, so it kind of like just hovers when you've built it. But little quick
Finley,
tip.
I haven't seen this before.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess you got to show him the rides.
I guess I'll show you the rides then. I'll just build this subway out and then just put his base in for the subway. That needs to be bigger than 10.
He's 42 today.
Oh, cool. He's had a lot of birthdays recently.
Yeah. Like
You know,
Queen. Multiple birthdays.
Oh, wait, 12. And then 20. There we go. Alright. Move it there so it fits. There we go. Now we've got a little base and a little step up. You put fences around there, and you can add. Well, actually, what we could do is make this longer on that side. Giggity. 26. So it sticks out slightly, so you can have a little balcony over the flat ride there. Ah, it's pretty cool actually. I like that. All right, Finley. We'll ride Nemesis first. It's not 100%. There are still some issues with the track work. There's not many issues, but there's still a few. Enjoy. Let us know what you think. I sped the lifters up, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Always speed the lifters up.
Yep. Here we go.
Everyone says the birthday isn't complete without a giant cake.
There you go, there's Nemesis. Get my message, James.
Yes, I just got it.
And here is... Don't know what train we're going to be on.
I think my food might be here.
And here is Reimagined. Hopefully you enjoy it. Like I said, let us know.
Oh, be right back.
Oh, Subway's arrived, literally, on the game and in real life. That support needs moving over on the left. You can see that the support beam there for the evacuation ramp isn't quite right as well, but we're getting there, slowly. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the track work. The track work took me over 6 days to do. Oh, it's been done this star at the top. Let me just reset it for you. Just 1 sec, guys. Alright, here we go. Try again. Speeding up the lift hill, speeding up the lift hill, blah 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 blah. But yeah, enjoy. See what you think. This is all handmade as well, and you know, it took a long time to do this. And I added some fountains. There they are. This is one of them rides. Hello, do you return with Italian goodness?
Italian herbs and cheese.
Nice. So this is there, and Forbidden Valley underneath it, which looks a lot better now.
Finn, have you forgiven me for saying that Infusion is better than Nemi yet? Well, not at all.
So Finland, let us know what you think of the track work for Nemesis and Air.
He says Nemesis was really good.
Cool. That's good because it's not finished. I like that. Alright, here we go. Into the brakes. And the brakes were wrong on Nemesis as well. They should have been friction, and then obviously just blocked and then pitched down so it rolls into the station instead of just yeeting itself in.
Block and pitch and dip.
Yep. All that stuff. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so what I will do now is I will show you what it's like at night, because you've not
Love
seen
the
it
rock
before.
work. Track work is smooth.
Thank you. There we go. Here's what Galactic Air looks like at night. So far. It's not finished yet, but I don't mind. This is going to be a project that goes on for ages. These lights need to be triggered in here to turn on when, obviously. But yeah, it gives you a general idea of what it's going to be like. In fact, I'm just going to make it a bit more foggier. But it looks
And
cool.
now this is the messiest subway you could ever get.
Here we go. Scarefest fog's rolling in. And we are off. Okay, now you're offending me, Tom. Oh, I love the reflection off the track there as you go over the station. And little path lights make it really cool. There is no lights down here yet, so just enjoy the darkness. And obviously it wouldn't be Alton Towers without it raining, so let's make it rain as well. There we go.
Really, I've got a good understanding of Forbidden Valley in general, 5 days away from starting as a ride host on there, mate.
Yeah, so I mean, I love this graphics card, James. There's no way I could have done this with the AMD. It's chucking it down. I'm streaming and I've got all the lights on as well. Like what? Oh, yeah.
On Towers Metric, we use this website a lot for reference. I'm sure if that would help you guys.
Which website?
Which website? You might not be able to send links on the chat. If you send me the link, he might have sent it. I don't know.
Well, Nemesis isn't lit up yet. Neither is this new flat ride that we've put in, but get the general idea and that's what it's looking like at the moment. I did actually make it snow with Cucumber the other day. I changed the grass to snow and it looked so cool. It looked like it was snowing, like it had been snowing. That was all full of snow and it was actually snowing in the air as well. It looked really cool. But yeah. So, what do you think of Forbidden Valley Reimagined? This bridge needs something on it. Subway.
I'll send someone on Discord and he can forward it over to you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate any help. But yeah, guys, like we said at the start of the right guys, like I said, just learn to speak sometimes. The way to submit your entries into the Alton Towers contest for NoLimits 2 is you go to CoasterGen.com, click on Creative Lounge, and then press on the submit button where it says, you can see the Alton Towers logo there. It says competition submission form. I think it says something like that. And hit submit. It'll take you to a Google document, and then you can submit. Let us know what it is, who worked on it with you, any what are they called? When you can't go over something, what's it called? Restrictions. Any restrictions that you adhered to, you will get extra points for that. So if you didn't go over the tree height, for example, that kind of thing, just let us know what your idea was behind the ride, brief story, and send us the link, and we'll put it in a video and we'll choose the best 10. 10's fine, maybe 15. 10. Go with 10. That's a big video. And the video is going to be HD, not 4K, because that would just be too much of a big video file.
I sent the link on the Discord, by the way.
I'm going to have a quick look. No, max it, turn no limits after things. Let me have a look. But in general?
Yeah.
Towers, oh. Yes. I have seen this website. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much. Alright guys, well, we're going to call it a day there. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Let's have a thumbs up party. Subscribe to our channel, hit that bell, and follow us on all our socials. And for now, I've been Luke, he's been James, and we've been CoasterGen. Guys, like I said earlier on in the stream, we will try and reschedule the podcast with Theme Park Family and Theme Park Insanity for some time next week. So hopefully we can sort that out. I had a family issue that I had to deal with, so I'm sorry for yesterday, but we're back to streaming every day now, so hopefully we'll continue to do so, continue to grow, and continue to support CoasterGen. Really appreciate everybody, all the messages we've received as well of people, fans, of friends as well, so thank you so much for the support. But yeah, for now, I've been Luke, it's been James, we've been CoasterGen, and that was No Limits 2, Forbidden Valley Reimagined. And we'll see you next time. Say bye, James.
Bye, James.